Hi everyone. Today we will be discussing about China's opposition to THAAD defense system in South Korea. It was there in news because on Friday, China again opposed to this move of THAAD defense system in South Korea because on that day, US troops tried to replace this or not tried to replaced this interceptor missiles, one of the interceptor missile to the US base in South Korea. Okay, so this move of US team has again irritated China. So China again reiterated its stand on this THAAD defense system or registered its opposition to THAAD defense system in South Korea. Actually, China has been opposing to this move since its beginning, that is in 2017. In 2017, US has introduced this THAAD defense system in South Korea. So from that day itself, they have been opposing to this move of US to South Korea, and US China also said that US should not interfere between the relationship of this Seoul and the Beijing. Okay, so that is why this was their news. So let us see the details. First, let us see what is THAAD is all about. THAAD is Terminal High Altitude Area Defense. That is the expansion of THAAD, and it's a transportable ground-based missile system. Ground-based missile system means it is also coupled with a space-based satellite. So they have space-based satellite on the top, and also on the ground they have a surveillance station. So what they are doing is they will be, or the space stations will be having radars, and they will detect the incoming threat using this radar. So and when they are detecting this radar, they will be informing the ground station on the ground, and they will identify the target, whether it is a missile or what kind of missile it is coming. Actually, by using this, they can shoot short range missile up to 1000 kilometers, then medium range, that is about 1000 to 3000 kilometers, and also intermediate range missiles, that is about 3000 to 5500 kilometers ballistic missiles. So they will identify the target, what kind of missile is coming, or the type of missile coming. Okay, so then after the identification and of the target, they will be firing the interceptor from the truck mount launcher. So the missiles which will be fired to intercept the incoming missile will be placed on a truck. So this is movable. So depending upon the position of the missile coming, can change the position of this truck mounted launcher. Okay, and once the target is identified, they will be firing the interceptor from this launcher, and this interceptor will be destroying the incoming missile. So the entire area will be free from this threat of missile. So that is what is the process of, or the procedure of this defense system. This is how this is working. So this is a kind of anti-ballistic missile system, as this is mainly focusing on this ballistic missile. I told you which are the classification, or which are the categories of missile it is following. That is short range, medium range, as well as the intermediate range. Okay. So this is the function of this missile, and this is South Korea is not the only country where this THAAD is placed. We have other countries like UAE, Guam, Israel, as well as Romania. These countries also have THAAD defense system in their country. Okay, and reason why the China is opposing to this THAAD is that China believes that US exerts an influence over South Korea and Japan, and may interfere with Beijing's long-term military, diplomatic, as well as economic interest in this region. Because whenever there is an outside power is coming within the area, definitely automatically that particular country will be alarmed, because most of the time when China is exerting its pressure in our neighboring countries of India, we get tense. That is what is happening in China also. Whenever the other countries coming and putting its pressure in neighboring countries, the country will be getting some kind of threat feeling. So US is trying to expand its influence in South Korea and Japan. So that is one of the problem for China. And there is another problem is that this inbuilt advanced radar system can track China's actions. If we are saying clearly, can say that track this system, radar system can track missiles launched from China. So that is obviously a threat for China, because every missile that is launched from or missile launched from China will be tracked by this radar system. And also they are having a military base in uh, South Korea. So another country's military presence in our neighboring country is obviously not that much good for a country. So that is also the problem for China. And if we are taking the case of Korea, this was introduced in Korea in 2017 because at that time it had a threat from this North Korea. North Korea initiated its research in this missile system, and some missiles were fired from this North Korea, which was aimed to US base in Japan. So that is, or in order to prevent this threat of this North Korea, this third defense system has been placed in South Korea. So as a protection for this South Korea from this North Korea, they have allowed US militaries to place this third system in South Korea. So for South Korea, this is just a protection for them, as this will be detecting all the missiles coming from this North Korea. So and also this will be providing protection by neutralizing that missiles, incoming missile using this interceptor. So this is a kind of safety for South Korea. That is why they have given permission for them. Okay. So the problem is that China responded very badly against this program of third system in South Korea. So when this in 2017, when they started this third in South Korea, China stopped, or China reduced its tourism activities to South Korea. You can see that South Korea is a country which is highly depending on its entertainment sector and also tourism, then its cosmetic, that kind of things, then its electronics, etc. So when this tourism reduced, this South Korea, its economic will be affected very badly. Most of this tourism to this South Korea is from China is happening just because of its entertainment sector, because most of the South Korean pop actors or K-pop actors, or K-pop, not actors, K-pop stars are very popular in China. So in order to see them and also in order to participate in their concerts, most of the Chinese people will be coming to South Korea. So when these problems escalated, what happened is it reduced its tourism industries, or it's reduced its tourism to South Korea. That affected South Korea very badly. And also its entertainment section also affected very badly, because China cancelled many of these concerts by these K-pop stars, and also its industry like cosmetic industry, which was very popular. Means South Korea's cosmetic products are very popular in China. Due to this problem, China reduced the import of this cosmetic products. So that was also one of the setback for this South Korea. Then other problem was that big companies of South Korea like Samsung, LG also face some kind of setback in Chinese economy. So China responded very badly against the South Korea due to this introduction of third defense system in South Korea. And now also their relationship is not that much so good. But what we can do, or India is getting out of this, is that Actually, China has been surrounding us encircling us for a long time. It has been creating ports in every areas wherever they can, like in Sri Lanka, in Iran, everywhere they have been creating ports in order to circle. We can say that is we have been saying that string of pearls built by this China. So China has been encircling us or India using this string of pearls. But now what happens is China is threatened by this US by using its military base or third defense system um, uh, in its neighboring area. So when they are doing against us, they are also getting from other countries also. So this is a kind of problem for China, and China has been creating a lot of problem recently after this COVID uh, section, as we can see that kind of um, problems in our border itself. It has created a lot of problems in border. So and has been continuing with this problem. So anyway, um, this is one of the biggest threat for China, and that's all about the topic. Thank you.